Pickproof your lock in 5 minutes. Can this happen to you? We just installed our strap and clip device, and let's see if we can open again. Even applying significant force, it's impossible to open the lock. Let's look behind the scenes. It's not as easy as it looks. Here are the tools you may need. Left to right, needle nose pliers, file, soft sheet metal scissors, small or large. Large is better, but small will do just fine. Here is how we do it. I will tell later what side to use. Bend it like that, then like that. Make sure there is no slack as much as possible. Like that, like that. And close this clip, and we are done. It even works with security bar. Just look at that. Boom. This is beautiful. The door cannot be opened, lock cannot be picked. That's what we want. Here are a few important tips. You wind the metal strap in the direction that you close in the lock. This particular lock is being closed in the counterclockwise direction, and that's how you should wind. Start from this side and go like that, then like that, then like that, and then like that, a little piece. As you saw, I did it with this pre-cut strap because I knew the length of the strap. But you can do it right from the roll of metal strap. If there is a sharp bend that you cannot do by hand, you can use nose pliers, needle nose pliers, like that. And that will help you bend in the right place. When you need to cut, use these pliers. They are specifically for sheet metal, or use smaller ones. I actually use those to cut stems from the flowers when I buy them for my wife. Edges are sharp, so what I did, I cut these angles. Let me see if I can make you see. These two I cut like that, and then I used file like this, like that, to make sure there are no sharp edges. Like this, like that, so that you don't scratch, you don't cut yourself. A safety tip: wear safety goggles to prevent any debris getting into your eyes. Wear gloves to prevent cuts and bruises, especially when handling metal strap, bending it, and especially when cutting it. There is another warning. The door cannot be opened from the outside with a key, with a picked lock, whatever. So if you expect somebody to come in, or you have a health issue that may require an ambulance or somebody to come in with you being inside, do not use this particular device. Another tip is you can pre-cut your metal strap by first using measuring tape to see how much length you need. You go like that, like that, like that, like that, and like that. And up to here, that's how much you need. Or you might as well use the entire roll and just go all around and until you're done, and whatever length is gonna take, you can use the big or small cutting scissors and you go like that. As was mentioned earlier, try not to leave any slack. You see, this is almost straight and this is almost straight. Don't go like this and like this. Otherwise, it's going to be a lot of play and it will be possible to turn under significant force. Another tip is, once you're done, squeeze this a little bit to make sure snug fit on the thumb turn. You don't want it to fall off. See, it stays there because I did like this. Another tip, if you don't have a clothes clip, any clip would do. Even a paper clip is okay. There it is. Putting it like that, it does not require a lot of force to stay there, and it does the job just fine. Fair warning, this is important. The door cannot be opened from the outside by a thief or by a relative with a key. So only use this technique when you are and your family at night at home safe and you don't want anybody to come in. If you are a person who may expect a medical emergency personnel to get in or something similar and they need to open the door and they may have a key that you gave them, whatever the situation might be, do not use that technique. Once again, the door cannot be opened from the outside, even with the key. If you are a creative person, if you are in marketing, or you simply like to communicate with other people, visit oithis.com for something really interesting.